This is Miriam from Rishon LeZion in Israel. Well, it's SNN news time again. On February 21st of 2020, this year, here in Israel, the Justice Ministry stated that Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu would be in fact going to court. And we've been waiting for that. However, we waited quite a while, just as we waited for 3 elections and almost a 4th. And finally, we got a unity government. Now, Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu has gone to court. And it was less than an hour that he was in the courtroom. And while there, he accused very powerful institutions, the media and the police among them, and also the prosecution, that he was being pushed out by them. He was being pushed out as Prime Minister in Israel. So, less than an hour as he haggled with this issue, and he would not sit down, by the way, until all reporters had left the room. It is notable that Benjamin Netanyahu is the first prime minister to face prosecution while sitting in the prime minister's seat in Israel's history. So it's very noteworthy, and we've been waiting to hear about this court date as a nation for a long time. But Israel has been used to waiting. This year we waited for elections, and for a year and a half we waited for the same elections, and 3 times we waited for those elections. And also Israel has waited for the promises of God in the desert for 40 years to enter into the promised land, to return to Israel. Israel was restored as a nation, and that was a promise of God. We waited for that for over 2,000 years. And Israel has been waiting for the COVID-19 to pass and to give us a virus-free pass as a nation. And we wait for many things. So this very important event that we were waiting for the Prime Minister to go to court, some were waiting for a good outcome and many were waiting for a bad outcome. And Prime Minister Netanyahu stands by his innocence. He stands firmly that he is innocent. And so we see this going to court, and he is no longer needed to attend the preliminary sessions. He will not be required to sit in the court after this for quite a while, and it could be a while. Now, we have the alternate prime minister, which is Benjamin Gantz, and he has said that he believes that the prime minister, now sitting prime minister, Netanyahu, is innocent until proven guilty. And so we wait until July 19th, which is the next date set, and then after that, there will be a recess. So it seems that we'll be waiting again. Well, Israel is learning to wait once again, waiting to see what her God will do with the nation. We do know the outcome for Israel is only wonderful. So here we find ourselves in another pattern of waiting as a nation. We're waiting to see what will happen with the Prime Minister. And we have another promise as well. We have a promise from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that General Gantz, Benjamin Gantz, will sit in his seat, in Netanyahu's seat, in November of 2021. So regardless of the outcome, we may not wait for 40 years in the desert, but we'll likely be waiting for years to come to see the finish and the outcome of this final court decision and what will happen with our Prime Minister. This is Miriam Abramoff in Rishon LeZion with S&M News, Space Network News.